You know what really grinds my gears? When people assume that looking elegant and expensive is only for women who can afford designer labels. Well, let me tell you something that might shock you. Some of the most stylish women I know shop at thrift stores and outlet malls, yet they turn heads everywhere they go. So what's their secret? Welcome back to Grace and Glow, where we celebrate the art of aging beautifully and living fabulously. I'm so glad you're here today, because we're about to dive into the style secrets that will have people asking where you shop, and you can just smile and keep them guessing. Now before we get started, here's something controversial I need to say. Ready? Most women over 50 are dressing younger than they should, not older. And that's actually the problem. But we'll get to that in a minute. First, let's talk about the foundation of looking expensive, no matter what's in your bank account. Number 1. Invest in your basics, and I mean really invest. Here's what the fashion industry doesn't want you to know. A beautifully made basic piece will outlast and outshine a trendy designer item every single time. I'm talking about that perfect white button-down shirt. The one that fits your shoulders just right, doesn't gape at the bust, and is made from cotton that actually breathes. That shirt? It can make you look like $1 million, even if it cost you 50. Meanwhile, that logo-covered designer piece that screams, "Look at me, I'm expensive?" It often does the opposite. It tries too hard. And at our age, darling, we don't try hard. We simply are. Now I know what you're thinking. But a quality white shirt costs more than the one at the discount store. Yes, it does. But here's the math that changed my life. That $30 t-shirt will give you 100 different outfit combinations. It won't stretch out after 3 washes. It won't fade to a sad, grayish tone. And you'll still be wearing it 2 years from now. The cheap one? You'll replace it 3 times in that same period. So who's really saving money? Think about building a wardrobe of beautiful basics. Crisp white shirts. Well-fitted black trousers. A camel cashmere sweater. Navy blue everything. These pieces are your foundation, your canvas. And trust me, a canvas of quality always makes the painting look better. Number 2. Accessories are not just your friend, they're your secret weapon. And here's where I'm going to make some of you uncomfortable. If you're still wearing the same jewelry style you wore in your 30s, we need to talk. Drop a comment below if this hit a little too close to home, because I see this everywhere. Listen, delicate gold hoops, simple pearl studs, a beautiful silk scarf tied just so. These aren't just accessories. They're the difference between looking like you got dressed and looking like you styled yourself. There's a massive difference. I learned this the hard way. I used to think accessories were frivolous. Then one day, I put on a simple black turtleneck and black pants. Nothing special. But I added a vintage gold cuff bracelet and some elegant drop earrings. The compliments I received that day? I couldn't believe it. Same outfit I'd worn dozens of times, but the accessories transformed everything. Now let's talk about the power trio. Your shoes, your belt, and your bag. Here's my rule, and yes, it's a rule. These 3 should have a relationship with each other. They don't have to match perfectly, but they should look like they were introduced at the same party. Want to know something that will make you stand out? Keep your shoes and belt in the same color family, then add a bag in a complementary rich tone. Black shoes and belt with a burgundy structured bag? Gorgeous. Cognac leather accessories with a deep forest green bag? Sophisticated and unexpected. And speaking of bags, please, I'm begging you, step away from the slouchy hobo bag. I know it's comfortable. I know it holds everything including the kitchen sink. But it makes even the most expensive outfit look casual and unfinished. A structured bag, even an affordable one, adds instant polish. It says, I have my life together. Even if you're running on 3 hours of sleep and forgot where you put your reading glasses. Again. And before we move on, let me talk about sunglasses. A sleek pair of sunglasses is like wearing confidence on your face. They add mystery, they add glamour, and honestly, they're perfect for those days when you didn't get enough sleep or just don't feel like making small talk at the grocery store. No judgment. We've all been there. If you're enjoying this so far, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. We post new videos every week about fashion, wellness, and living your most elegant life after 50. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Number 3. Clean lines and elevated shapes will change your entire look. Alright, here comes another controversial statement. Are you ready? Rounded toe flats are making you look frumpy. There, I said it. Now before you come for me in the comments, actually, please do come for me in the comments. Let's talk about why I said that, because the engagement helps the algorithm. Just kidding. Sort of. But seriously, the shape of your shoes completely changes the energy of your outfit. A rounded toe is soft, casual, even a little playful. That's fine for weekends or running errands. But when you want to look polished and elegant, a pointed toe pump or boot instantly sharpens your entire silhouette. It's more structured, more intentional, more expensive looking. And this same principle applies to every piece of clothing you wear. If you have narrow shoulders, which many of us do as we age, a blazer with just a touch of shoulder padding creates beautiful structure. It gives you that tailored, high-end feel that screams sophistication. Or swap out a basic crew neck tee for something with an elegant neckline. A sweetheart neckline, a graceful cowl neck, or a classic boat neck. These subtle changes bring in elegance and femininity, without you having to buy a whole new wardrobe. See, it's not about having more clothes. It's about choosing better shapes that flatter your body now, not the body you had 20 years ago. And that's not sad, that's smart. Number 4. Your hairstyle is just as important as your outfit. Oh, this is where it gets good. You can wear the most beautiful outfit in the world, but if your hair looks like you just rolled out of bed, or worse, like you're trying to look 25 again, the whole look falls apart. And here's my most controversial opinion yet. Long hair after a certain age doesn't make you look younger. It often makes you look older, and like you're holding on to something that's already gone. There, I said it. Let the comments begin. Now, before you tell me about your gorgeous long hair, let me clarify. If your hair is healthy, shiny, well-maintained, and truly flatters your face, keep it. But if you're holding on to length just because you're afraid of change, or because society told you that short hair isn't feminine, we need to have a conversation. Elegant hairstyles at our age are about being intentional and polished. A chic low bun with soft face framing pieces? Timeless. A sleek ponytail worn low and smooth? Sophisticated. A French twist for formal occasions? Absolute elegance. And if you wear your hair down, the key is healthy, trimmed ends and a style that looks intentional, not accidental. A fresh blowout, beautifully parted hair. A style that complements your face shape. That's what reads as expensive and elegant. Your hair is part of your overall presentation. Treat it with the same care and intention as you treat your wardrobe. Make sure you're still with me, because we're about to talk about something that most women completely overlook, and it's costing them their elegant look. Number 5. Tailoring is non-negotiable. Let me tell you a secret that wealthy women have known forever. They don't look expensive because they buy expensive clothes. They look expensive because their clothes fit them perfectly. And that, my dear, is all about tailoring. You could buy $1,000 jacket off the rack, but if the sleeves are too long, the shoulders don't sit right, and the waist is too loose, it will look cheap. Meanwhile, a $50 blazer that's been tailored to fit your body like it was made for you? That looks like luxury. Tailoring doesn't mean reconstructing your entire wardrobe. Sometimes it's as simple as hemming your pants to the perfect length, taking in a waistband slightly, or shortening sleeves so they hit at exactly the right spot on your wrist. When your clothes fit you just right, not pulling, not sagging, not bunching, they look intentional. They look polished. They look expensive. And here's the best part. Tailoring is usually very affordable. We're talking $15 to $30 for most alterations. So stop buying more clothes and start fitting the ones you already own. That's the real secret. Number 6. Monochrome dressing is effortless elegance. If you want to look elegant and expensive with zero effort, go monochrome. This is hands down one of the easiest style tricks that works every single time. Monochrome simply means wearing one color or different shades from the same color family. An all-cream outfit. Head-to-toe navy. Various shades of gray styled together. It creates a look that feels cohesive, elongated, and incredibly polished. And here's why it works so well at our age. Monochrome dressing creates a clean, uninterrupted line from head to toe. This makes you look taller, slimmer, and more put together without any extra effort. Plus, it takes the guesswork out of getting dressed. When you're working within one color palette, everything automatically goes together. No more standing in your closet wondering if this goes with that. My personal favorites? All black for timeless sophistication. Shades of camel and beige for soft, warm elegance. And various tones of navy for a fresh, modern look. When in doubt, go monochrome. It's foolproof elegance. Number 7. Never underestimate the power of your signature scent. Now we're getting into the invisible elements of elegance. The things people can't see but absolutely notice. A beautiful fragrance is the finishing touch that completes your entire presence. It's the lingering impression you leave long after you've walked out of a room. And at our age, having a signature scent is not frivolous, it's essential. Whether it's something soft and clean for daytime, or something warm and captivating for evening, your fragrance should express your personality without you saying a word. And here's something interesting. Scent is tied to memory more than any other sense. When you wear a beautiful, distinctive fragrance, people remember you. You become that woman who always smells amazing. That woman who has her act together. That woman who pays attention to details. Invest in a few quality fragrances for different occasions, or find your one signature scent and make it yours. Either way, don't skip this step. Because when you walk into a room with quiet confidence, a polished look, and a beautiful scent surrounding you, that's unforgettable. Number 8. Master the art of layering. Finally, let's talk about layering, because this is where a simple outfit becomes a sophisticated ensemble. Layering adds depth, dimension, and visual interest to even the most basic pieces. And it works year-round, which means you get more mileage out of everything you own. Start with something simple. A fitted tank or tee. Then add a lightweight button-down shirt left open. Or a structured blazer. Or a cashmere cardigan draped over your shoulders. Each layer adds another level of polish and intention. The key is to keep your layers in complementary colors and varying textures. A silk blouse under a wool blazer. A cotton tee with a linen shirt over it. These combinations create that effortless, expensive look that seems like you just threw it together, when really, you were being very intentional. And listen, there are so many more ways to elevate your style and look elegant at any age. If you want a part 2 to this video, drop a comment below, and let me know what specific topics you'd like me to cover. Your engagement truly helps this channel grow and reach more women who are ready to embrace their most elegant selves. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today here at Grace and Glow. If you found this helpful, I'd be so grateful if you'd give this video a like. It helps more women discover that elegance and style have no age limit. Until next time, keep glowing, keep growing, and remember, true elegance comes from confidence, and confidence comes from knowing exactly who you are. See you in the next video.